Hey everyone, back again with another video to help you out. This time taking the body control module out of a 2014 Nissan Altima. It's about the same way for most Altimas, but I know from 2008 on it's about the same, but there are some similarities and some differences. But anyway, the only tools I used were a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver. You may need a little short Phillips head screwdriver. You also need a P2 Phillips head screwdriver, or on a bit. That's what I have here, just a P2 bit with a quarter drive socket on a bit driver. And a work light would probably be helpful, is what I have here, just a little rechargeable work light. Anyway, in order to get this out, you're going to want to first take this little bolster, this little corner piece off the dash here. I'm in the boneyard, so this isn't a huge deal to leave this apart. This was bought for a customer who needed the module. But once you get that little corner piece off, put it aside. It sits here like so. And you'll have to pull this knee bolster from around the bottom of the steering wheel down. It's just held in with these clips all on the top edge, and you don't have to unhook anything here. But then you'll need to come up here on top. You'll have this whole assembly here that's just clipped in. There's no bolts or wire, or no bolts or screws or anything that holds this in. It's just all clips. You'll just have to get in behind this with even a panel puller tool or something and pop this loose and pull this to the side, and then you'll have your speedometer in here. And some may try to take this out without taking that cover piece off, but it's way easier because you won't be able to get this speedometer to clear. You won't be able to get the speedometer to clear if you try to pull it out without it. So you'll have a Phillips head screw here, one here in the middle, and then one over here on the other side. And you'll have room to take this out if you take that surrounding piece off. Then you'll have two wiring clips on the back side. And then you can take the speedometer out, set it aside, and then your body control module will sit back behind the speedometer and about like that. But you'll see back there where those holes are on there. One over there. But definitely want to use the P2, because if you use any normal screwdriver, you can tear the screw tip out. And I'll show you what this screw looks like. It's very easy to tear the screw head out, and then you won't be able to get this module out. You'll either have to break it loose from the bracket, which where did I put it? Oh, there it is. You can see this bracket. It can be removed from the bracket, but you can see like you'd have to squeeze on the edge of this to push in on it to be able to slide the plastic off the bracket. But you can very easily break those corner edges off of there that hold this to the bracket. But very important to not break anything, not do anything wrong. But this plug over here will be the most difficult plug. The rest of these plugs are all color coded, so you can't screw it up, put it back in or anything. It says what color they go: black, gray, green, and a larger black one over here. But anyway, this one over here is going to be the one that's going to cause you the most grief, and you don't have a whole lot of room to work with in there. But all of those have simple triggers. All those have simple triggers you press in on, and then you can pull it out. This one you have to squeeze these two ends together and pry it out of the slot. And again, I'm in the junkyard, so it's not a huge deal, but taking this loose from the module is the biggest pain you'll encounter here. But once you get all this unhooked, you'll have the module out. Now when you go to put this back in, obviously you'll need to program it in some way, shape, or form to sync it to your car. you'll need a scan tool or a mechanic shop or somebody that has a scan tool that can sync this up with your car. So it's not a plug and play in most instances. But anyway, that's how to take this out. Just be careful, take your time. If this helped you out, drop a like down below, subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.